Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Ireland. Alright, this episode... Remember when I said we weren't going to attack anybody until we conquered England? I lied. We're going to attack Denmark. We're going to attack Denmark, take their islands. Maybe something over here if we can get there. As you can see, Denmark-Norway is no longer among us. It's now Denmark, Norway. It's not Denmark-Norway anymore. None of their allies will join them. So it should be relatively easy war. We could drop some of those forts. They do have a decent navy. They have 20 galleys. But we should be able to defeat them with our heavies. Their army is losing troops for some reason. Alright, if they keep their troops out, we'll send some ships over and then fight them. We'll take the war goal and then send some troops over. This colonial nation is almost finished. A couple years. 822 is the lowest colony population. So we'll have 2 colonial nations after that one is completed. And then we'll continue our migration south. We'll load those guys up, move them north, take out their navy. It is an inland sea. We are getting wrecked. That didn't go so well. Alright, don't fight in these 2 provinces. Where's the other ships? Also don't have a commander, so that probably didn't help much. You should be fine though. see, we'll let these guys repair at a place with a ship rate for a couple months. And once they've repaired, then we'll go land. I don't think they'll move out from the inland sea, so. If I stay out of these two provinces, I should be able to land troops. And they're not really going to be able to stand up to me with these 10,000 troops. They're also tech 23. We're tech 28. So we have a marked tech advantage. They also have no cannon. William Byrd. He was an English composer of the Renaissance. Alright, we're not English though. Pretty much building in London to get my trade power up. I built a merchant or marketplace. I'm going to build a merchant guild. Because there's 67,000 urban pops here, but there's not a lot of development because it was destroyed. I can get about 50% of the Northwest Atlantic cash when I'm protecting trade. Let's go ahead and rebuild some of those trade ships that we lost. I think one more month. One more month and we'll leave that ship. Hey, one of our colonies are finished. That's good. Let's move that ship over there. Ah, I think they landed troops up there. It's pretty bold. Let's go check it out. Yep, there they are. They landed cavalry. Let's send these guys up there. Looks like they took their ships elsewhere. I think they only have 3 transport ships, so they could only bring 3,000 men. Yeah, they only have 3 transport ships, and they're sending 2 of them Okay. I think those ships actually had soldiers on them. So that was a very bold strategy of them. Alright, we're going to go invade. Should probably take that first, though. Isles, why don't you take it? I actually don't trust them to take it, so I'll send a troop up there. Okay, I don't want to send all these ships together, so I'm actually going to send... I'm going to send these ships up here. And these ships will come down here, just so if they get into a fight, the troops can still land. And plus, no transport ships will be lost, so I won't lose troops potentially if there is a naval engagement. I don't think there will be because they have to fight in inland seas, so I don't think they're going to venture out. It would surprise me. Are there any provinces in the 300s? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're not going to build any more. We'll hold off for now. We have been spreading the faith. The Pope likes that. He rewards us with a cardinal. Couple of countries have converted. I don't expect them to land any more troops, so we can... We'll just go ahead and drop all the forts. And we will build a merchant guild in London to increase our trade power in the Northwest Atlantic. They have about 8,000 troops. It's a lot of unrest. But I feel like I have to refuse it. I'm gonna have trouble coming to these provinces. Might have to move my ships over. Another colony is finished. Go ahead and recall the colonist from the other colony so that we can start. Start on I I'm wondering if I want to conquer Mexico. Because if I want to conquer Mexico, I should probably send colonists down here now before Portugal or Spain does it. I think I will. As of right now, I think I will. But I want to send colonists here in these provinces. So I'm going to wait till these ships are built and then send out an explorer, explore the Mexican coast, and then send those colonists out to those provinces. I'm going to send those guys to get this fort. Fortunately, I'm below 25 power projection. So an extra leader, I'd have to get rid of somebody. I'm going to stick the explorer on this siege. He's going to be teleported. He's going to travel half the world in one day. They don't seem to be going to Kattegat, so I should be able to slip troops through. They're actually retreating into Sweden. There's one ship here, but I feel like they're doing that to, the AI is trying to bait me. I feel like it's a trap. These ships are done. We'll get an explorer going. It's going to put me over my limit. They can go explore. These guys will move further inland. I'm gonna go straight for their colony, or their capital, not their colony. Let's take one of these fresh ships off because we have a damaged ship here. It's going to take a while to rebuild. Alright, and then I'm going to end this part here. So we're going to continue this war in the next part. We're going to get another colonial nation. We're going to explore. Probably start colonizing these provinces before Portugal does, down in Mexico, and then we might conquer Mexico. Because that does flow, should flow either the Caribbean or it flows north. So we can still take these provinces up here and then have everything flow to the Northwest Atlantic. So that'll all be in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.